Hi, I'm Bhojraj Pangani. In today's lesson, we are going to discuss about the economic order quantity. Economic order quantity. Economic means a least cost, that is called economy. And economic order quantity, that quantity of raw material or that quantity of stock that we are going to order, which minimize the total cost of inventory, is called economic order quantity. This EOQ can be calculated on the basis of formula method and tabulation method. We are going to discuss about the formula method and tabulation method both. Now formula method number 1 is EOQ equal to under root 2 AO upon C, that is called EOQ, and total cost at EOQ or total inventory cost at EOQ, total inventory cost, that total minimum inventory cost is called the total cost of EOQ, that is under root 2 AOC. And number of order n equal to A upon Q, where EOQ means economic order quantity, A equal to the annual requirement in units, not in rupees, not in any monetary value. A refers to the annual requirement in units. And O equal to the ordering cost per order, number of order, how much the number of order, the ordering cost will go rise according to the rise in the number of order. C, carrying cost or holding cost per unit in a year. Now this is the questions. The following information are given to you. Annual consumption equal to the 75,000 units and carrying cost per unit 10%. 10% of what? This is not specified in the questions. So next is the purchasing price per unit, that is 100 rupees. The annual consumption 75,000 units and purchase price per unit, one unit cost rupees 100. And the ordering cost equal to rupees 600, that is the ordering cost means the per order value. If we can order a one or ordering size is 1, then we have pay the ordering cost as rupees 600. Required economic order quantity by tabulation method. The tabulation method also is called the trial and error method. First of all, we have to determine, or we have to select the questions. Following information are given to you. Annual consumption, that is called A in our notation. Given information, annual consumption A equal to 75,000 units and purchase price is given as rupees 100 per unit, and ordering cost per order O equal to rupees 600, and the carrying cost per unit is C equal to 10% of rupees 100. Always the carrying cost is in percentage. If carrying cost per unit is given in percentage, always use the percentage of rupees or percentage of purchase price. So here the percentage of purchase price or inventory cost per unit equal to the 100 rupees. So 10% of 100 rupees equal to the 10 rupees per unit. Now we are going to calculate EOQ by tabulation method. This is also called the trial and error methods of calculating economic order quantity of raw material. Even this is the tabulation method, we can cheat it through the formula method. So first of all, you have to write the EOQ, you have to calculate the EOQ by formula method, that is under root 2 AO upon C. I have already told you that the value of A, O and C is given in the question. So EOQ equal to the 2AO upon C. We can put the value of AO or AO and C. Now root over 2 into 75,000 as the value of A into O equal to 600 ordering cost upon C, whole upon C equal to 10 rupees per unit. Now we can get 3000 units as a EOQ. Always use the 3000 units, not rupees 3000. This is not the monetary value, this is the unit value, quantity value. So we can say it economic order quantity, not the cost or revenue or whatever the monetary value. This is the quantity value, so you have to put it the units or piece, kg, liter, whatever. Now this is the table. This is the table. There is the order size q. Put this EOQ value in middle box of order size q. Here is the green color q, EOQ equal to 3000 units. We can put it in the middle box of the order size. So now once you have to put the value order size less than 3000, and once we have to put the order size more than 3000. This is the trial and error method. Whatever the quantity you have, you can use. I used 2500 or 2500 as a lesser value, and more value is 5000. You can use 4000 also, whatever. And number 2, number 1 is the order size quantity. You have to find the quantity, so this is the a little bit more hard. So we have to cheat by EOQ, by computing the value of EOQ through formula method. So put it the order size, the middle box or middle, that is 3000 as a EOQ order size row in the middle. And once you have to select, you have to use the lesser value, and once you have to use the more value. And the number of order n equal to a upon q. Q means the order size. I have already told you in the row 1 order size. So a equal to 75,000 in the given questions. So a, use the number of order equal to n equal to a upon q. Here is the q. Q is different in the different column. So you have to use different order size. So now the first order size 2500 or 2500, number of order n equal to a upon q, that is 75,000 upon 2500 equal to 30, and the next 75,000 divided by 3000 equal to 25, and the next one is 75,000 divided by 5000, that is 15. 30, 25 and 15 are the number of order, possible number of order we can order the annual quantity of inventory. So the number third, average inventory. Average inventory equal to the q upon 2. Now average inventory called the q upon 2 average inventory. So q means the order size, number 1 order size. So the average inventory equal to q upon 2, that is first of all 2500 or 2500 divided by 2 equal to 1250, and the next one is 3000 divided by 2, that is 1500, and the next one is 5000 divided by 2, that is 2500. Now we can get the average inventory q upon 2. The number 4 row, the carrying cost q upon 2 into c. The q upon 2 we already calculated in row number 3. Average inventory is the q upon 2. There is the q upon 2. The value of q upon 2 is 1250 first, and the second one is 1500, and third one is 2500. So we can use the q upon 2 value to calculate the carrying cost. The q upon 2 into c. C means the carrying cost per unit. The given information already told us that the C, carrying cost per unit, is the 10% of unit value, that is rupees 10. Now we can calculate the carrying cost Q upon 2 into C. That is 1250 into 10 equal to 12,500. And next one is 1,500 into 10 equal to the 15,000 rupees. And the 2,500 or 2,500 into 10 equal to the 25,000. These are the carrying cost means the rupees value. These are not the unitary value, or these are not the quantity. These are carrying cost means the monetary value. And next one is we have to calculate the ordering cost, N into O. N means the row number 2. Look at the row number 2, number of order N, that is 30, 25 and 15. And the O means the ordering cost per order. Look at the given questions. The ordering cost per order means the given question tells us the given question rupees 600 as ordering cost per order. Now you can use the O value as a 600 and the N value is according to the column. So we can say the ordering cost N equal to for number of order 30 into 600, for number of order 25 into 600, for number of order 15 the 15 into 600. We can calculate the 18,000, 15,000 and 90,000 respectively. Now the total inventory cost, that is total inventory cost means the carrying cost plus ordering cost. Always remember that the total inventory. Now please subscribe this channel for upcoming videos. Thank you very much.